Leeching seed has been in my comment section for too long. So today, we take double nail gun multi and we stack leeching seed exponentially up to 5 million leeching seed, and we will grab a Nuka Hana's opinion just to send her home with big healing as our main damage. Now I will say, I did literally just record this, the whole run. Mithrix, everything, every single moment of it, and then I realized my voice was not recording. So I'm not thrilled, but we're getting it done, baby, that's how we do it. And of course, we are starting off with a leeching seed, but I did learn a lot during that recording, which you'll never see, including items that we want and little factoids for you all. The items we will be doing at the beginning will be a couple of mocha, leeching seed of course, and we'll be doing some regen scrap to grab kind of a few reds we are looking for along the way. But we'll be bumping up attack speed, of course. We're going to be getting, I don't know, 1,000 syringes, something like that. For our equipment, now I don't really know what we want. Okay, because spoilers, I took a gun in my last one and I got Planula and Mired Arm, okay? None of the yellow items really appeal to me in this run. So I think I'm gonna do wings, so I can get to any newt spot anywhere, because regen scrap and printing into reds is a big part of what we're gonna do. We'll grab another mocha, we'll grab another leeching seed, and now, no matter which one we get next, we will see the exponential stacking begin. We move up to 8 mocha from our 4, and now even power mode is kind of like walking speed, but our sprint speed is now luxurious. And this is why I took wings, because Newt is up high. Now, I don't know if it's up there or up there, but we're going to find out in a second. Where is Mr. Newt? Aha, that's why we take wings. Otherwise, we would not have been able to get this little lad. Granted, I don't really know if we're going to have enough greens by the end of this stage to print into a red anyway, but I like to choose my stage. Now that we have 32 mocha, our movement speed here looks pretty good. We can maneuver a little bit, and our general walking speed is also very fast, and our shift moves us across the map. So that's probably all of the mocha we will be getting for now. And in terms of white items, there aren't a lot I'm looking for. However, I do want to add bleed into this build because the bleed is crazy with all of our attack speed and Nuka Hana's coming in. This is more about a healing run than like a damage one, all things considered, so bleed can come into play and we can stack that pretty high with a double nail gun multi. And weirdly, I think we're done. Let's do teleporter. It's not going to be crazy. We just have attack speed. We don't have any sort of damage here. It's just a faster fire rate, so we're going to walk over to this young lad, and I'm just going to stand here. I'm just going to yeah, okay. And I mean, there it is, right? There it is. And we might as well take our 4th leecher just to get some healing in here, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what? I lied. I was going to do regen scrap. But why use regen scrap when leeching seed do trick? If I have 4,000 leeching seeds, do you know how many reds I can print into with that? Now, I don't think I saw a Halcyonite shrine here, which is sad. I will double check just to make sure, because I don't want to miss out on 3 free items, but I certainly don't remember running into it. I don't see it. Let's see if I was right. Is there an altar? No, what a weird what a blank stage. It was like nothing here. Now, I have nothing to trade you, Newt, but I will. Don't get me wrong, I will. Let's go to Abandoned Aqueduct for fun. How long does it take you to kick me out? Probably a long time. Probably a long time to kick me out. Not that bad. Abandoned Aqueduct. Let's get Newt right off the rip because there's no enemies. So let's go do this so we don't forget. Here we are. Look at the speed, though. Oh my god, look at the speed. So white items here are pretty easy. Early on, it really is just syringes so that we can get a ton of attack speed. Later on, I genuinely don't know what to do because I don't want to get 1 billion syringes because there's kind of no need for it. Once we get like 1,000, we're pretty much set. So I'm going to do leeching seed, obviously, for pretty much, I think, literally every green for the whole run. And white items, once we get like 1,000 syringes, we're just gonna wing it. Now you can already see every bullet is healing for 10, which is really, really nice. 10 health, you might ask. Trento, why on earth are you only healing for 10 health when you have 16 leeching seeds? shouldn't you be healing for 16 health? Oh, well, great question. And one may think that would be the case, and that would be if I was playing Commando. You see, Commando has a 1.0 proc coefficient on his primary, while Multi only has a 0.6 proc coefficient on the nail gun, meaning every single normal leeching seed that I hit on an enemy will only heal me for 0.6, further proving why leeching seed is garbage, because it uses proc coefficient as part of its calculation to heal you. This brings us to 32 leeching seeds, which I will print into 1 or 2 reds in the bazaar, because that'll bring us down. I mean, it's only going to use 5 leeching seed every time we print, so I can be very liberal with my printing into red items in the bazaar, because we are going to be doubling the number of leeching seeds we have every time. We're not going to run out. Now, I could roll some pots in order to get 2 extra greens on the stage. It's a little bit tempting, but it's not really. We have 64 already, and we're on stage 2. I'm not necessarily concerned by our lack of green items at the moment. And I think that is it for the stage. Let's go do teleporter, unless there's a sneaky chest right by it. There isn't. This should also be easy. We don't have any sort of bleed yet. That's fine. It's a Claydon Strider. Oh, that felt incredible. We're given a yellow item anyway, and we're taking Planulin. Nobody can stop me. And ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy absolutely game-breaking exponential craziness, hit the subscribe button. And if you got any other video ideas for other exponential growth videos, or even just videos in general, join the Discord. I have a whole channel dedicated to video suggestions that I read every message in. Don't think that I don't. So link in the description, join, say hello. If you say hi in general, there's a 90% chance that I respond to your message and say hi back. And also to the person who's been suggesting that I do exponential items without being able to see what items I have, don't you worry, it's coming. Newt, I'm gonna print into 2 red items. Let's actually, you know what, let's grab the base 3 items that I'm looking for. There's 3 reds that are important, and they are Nukahana's Opinion. It is Rejuvenation Rack. And it is, unfortunately, Aegis. These are the 3 items that are going to bring us to the moon. Actually, wait, Newt, I'm sorry. I have to test it. It is legally binding. I gotta do it every time. Here we go. Big damage. I'm doing 11 per. That was a quick kick out. So now with these 3 items, everything gets really easy, because Nukahana's Opinion's going to start throwing skulls. Yo, you're not chill. Although I think I just win. Yeah, okay. That is kind of what I thought. I can chill out in here and not really have to worry about anything, because I have so much healing, it's not even funny. Every time I heal something, I heal for, what, 28? What is this lad doing? Can you get out of the ground? Where'd he go? Hello? I don't know what's going on. Where are the enemies at? Hello? Brother, what are you doing down here? Why did you leave the... Can you... What on earth is going on? Stop. I don't like what you're doing. It's freaking me out. We get some more syringes to put us to 256, and it is at this point where I should mention, I don't need wings anymore. I don't need wings at all. If you tap back and forth, or even at this point, probably just 1 gun, there is a teeny bit of knockback for multi, but with 256 syringes, the knockback is a lot higher. Now, void items, I don't really know what I want. I'll be honest, I kind of have no idea. Look at the health boot. Oh my gosh, the health is crazy. We are going to grab a safer spaces, 1, to help with this guy, but 2, just for a little bit of extra defense. We'll grab another syringe, but void items are weird because I don't really know what I want. I don't really want to add Polyloot or Plimp to this because I feel like that's a little bit broken. We're going to add Bleed anyway, but if I add Polyloot and Plimp, it no longer is about Nukahana. It's just kind of about the attack speed and void items. I don't really want that. I want it to be about how insane we're building our leeching seed right now. And that might do it on syringes. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll have a change of heart, and I'll pick up a syringe later. We are at 1,024, which makes it look like we're just throwing fire out. Woo! Okay. So I'm lagging now, and that's a little bit alarming, because I do have a mod on that removes the cap on attack speed. So I think that there's a chance we're firing so fast that the game starts to not be able to handle it, and then freaks out a little bit, lags, and then we just get through. See, now it gets weird with normal items. I think maybe now we take a roll of pennies just to be able to move through the stages faster. Like, I don't really know what white items we need. Like, we're kind of good. You know what I will do, though? Bink. I'll grab the node. I think I have moved my attack speed a little too high. I admittedly think I've done a mistake here, and I might start leaving white items on the ground. You know what, though? We should take some stun. The reason I say my attack speed might be too high is I am immediately one-shotting things. I know that Beetle Guard wasn't a great example because he was on death's door, but I am one-shotting Beetle Guards, and that doesn't feel like what I want to do. I think we have enough stun, and yeah, I mean, I do fear our attack speed is too high. So what I will probably do is I'm going to grab more stun if it's in the way, and then we're going to do Leeching Seed. If I find a Scrapper, I'm probably going to... Oh, there is no Scrapper. I might just get rid of a good amount of syringes, because I don't want this many syringes, and I actually think it's detrimental. Let's see. Right, like that. That doesn't feel right. However, it would be wrong to not do one teleporter with this build, so I will do it. We're going to double up. We're going to find the Solus Amalgamator. You see, like, it's a little fast. It's maybe a little bit too fast. Give me a moment. All right, we're chilling. 500. Okay. Okay, it still feels very fast. It still feels quite quick, but I think it's maybe a little bit more reasonable than what we had going on. We get another yellow item, and I'm taking my turn again. You can't stop me. Leeching Seed. Okay, I also got rid of a couple stun grenades, because I wasn't feeling it. I do think we're done, though, with the stage. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Now we can go to Newt, and we can print some reds. All right, and we actually get to test our attack speed on Newt in a second. Let's grab a couple, right? We have 800 Leeching Seeds, so let's grab just a few of these, and these are all gonna go into Nuka Hana's opinion. We're going all the way into it, and now we have 64 of them. That's grand. We're going to go here. Nuka Hana stacks, by the way, store 100% plus 100 per stack of healing as soul energy. So now it's going to stack 6,400% of my healing as soul energy. So it should just be a lot better. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can see the movement on that health bar. Woo! But it's not broken. That's a pretty good amount of attack speed. I'm happy with 500. And we go into Abyssal Depths. Now, this will be quick. I don't think we're going to give myself a Sail Star. I think we're going to use that for more Leeching Seeds, because a Sail Star would give me 2 legendaries, but we already have 64 of the one we're looking for, and 754 Leeching Seeds. So I think we're good. How we doing on an Elder Lemurian front? How we looking here? Okay, so we might need to lower the attack speed just slightly. Let's see. Let's find out if we do or not. We do, we admittedly do. Okay, now I think we've done a good thing. The attack speed is still gonna be crazy because it's 100 still. And I may grab one more syringe to put it to 200, depending on how this is looking. But I like it better this way, I think. Because we're still, yeah, I mean, it's not like we're gonna lose damage. You know what I mean? Okay, white items though, I know what we're doing. Roll of penny. Watch this. Watch how much money we get. Just kidding. They all died. Leeching Seed goes up to 1,500 and 3,000. And you know what we're gonna do now? Now is the perfect time to begin grabbing some bleed. We're gonna go full bleed here, I think. I think there's kind of no reason not to get 16 bleed. Maybe we stop at 8, I don't really know. I feel like either is fine. You know what, now we're going to do 16 so that every hit pretty much has a chance to bleed. And it gives me more white items to pick up. But you can see the Nuka Hana's coming in pretty big right now. They just, I have so much soul energy that I can shoot something once and just wait and more Nuka Hana skulls come out, which is awesome. We are almost done with our bleed. We could end here at 8, but again, I think we can push that all the way to 16 to really guarantee 100%, I think. Because again, that proc coefficient of 0.6, I want to make sure we get that maximum bleed possible. And there we are. 16 bleed pretty much guarantees it for us. Now my question is, what the hell else do we do with white items? I think we ignore them entirely. With caves closed, this and the other one are the only 2 Newt spots we can get, so I gotta hope that Newt is in this corner. That's tragic. I mean, that's tragic. We can get, obviously, red items on the moon. It's not the end of the world. We already have 64 Nuka Hana's opinion, so I'm not absolutely distraught, but I would have loved more. You know what I should grab? 1 key. Right? I mean, that gives us a green item. All right, the roll of pennies is coming into play here. And Nuka-Hana's is healing us back up. We have 30,000 gold. So let's go and grab a legendary chest. We have a Chant Shrine to finish off. I'm going to grab a Nuka-Hana's out of here because why not for 128 of them. Let's go get that last Chant Shrine and we're out. And we weren't able to get Newt, which is tragic, but this is going to be a very quick fight against an Imp Overlord. Yep, yup, okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Let's do Leeching Seed 4. 193,000 of them. I'm healing for 77,000 health every bullet. This is one of those runs that I really wish we were able to look at stats in this game, like more in depth. I don't think they're gonna give me a healing number. I can tell how much damage I did, but who cares? I want to know how much I healed total in this run, and I won't be able to know. Sky Meadow. Oh, with a grandparent? This is going to be luxurious. Here we go. Oh no. Guys, I'm low health. What am I to do? What if I were to die? Oh no. And we're up to max Aegis literally instantly. Let's go take out the Gup for some good money. There we are. Although we do have, how many? 32 rolls of pennies, so I don't really need to worry about money. Let's just let one of those hit me. Yeah, everyone, do a little bit of damage in here. Yeah. There we go. Hit me. This is perfect. Look at the money I'm getting here. Oh my god, we have 40,000 gold. The looting begins. I do think, just for fun, roll of pennies is going to be every other white item we pick up. We're going to max that out, and then Leeching Seed is all we have left after that. Because quite frankly, I just want to see how high the money number goes. Right? Is there a cap to that number? I don't really know. Like, what happens if it gets to too many digits where it doesn't fit on the screen anymore? Ooh, we got a red out of the lockbox. That one is interesting, because I'm going to put it into Rejuve Rack, because when we get to the moon, maybe we Rejuve Rack it up a little bit. I don't know which one's cooler to upgrade. Nuka-Hana's a Rejuve Rack. I think actually, like, mathematically they do the same thing, but I don't know. This shrine thinks I care that it has failed this many times in a row. I don't. It does not matter to me, Mr. Shrine. Genuinely. I have 7 million gold now. A little bit of my worry with the gold is that it will level me up too much, and then I will kill Mithrix too fast, purely because I'll be like level 80. I don't really want that to happen. I don't think it will, but I will watch out for it just in case. This stage has been disgustingly green-free, might I just say. I mean, it has been a all-whites show right now. Hoping that we can find a couple more just to boost Leeching Seed up to like 1 million. That would be cool. Well, we have hit the maximum on roll of pennies, which is 5 million of them. No greens, since I said I want to find greens. So hopefully there are some. Actually, just kidding. I think we got one. We are almost at 1 million. This should get us there. Yes, a green. This is splendid. And with that, we are now at 1.5 million Leeching Seeds, healing me every single hit for 2 million. Wait a minute. Nope, that's, what am I at? 15 million? Yo, I can't count. The numbers are small. You gotta cut me a break, okay? The numbers are really small on my screen, and there's enemies around. We did get a void item. Now, again, I don't want to go too crazy with these. We are given a white item again, so I'm gonna do another one of these. Why not? And I think with that, we are finished with the stage. I think I've gotten every single item. Wait, did I go under the stage? I don't think I did. I don't know if it was open, though. Oh, it was. I gotta get under there. No chest goes unopened on this run. I will get if there's nothing under here, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, what a waste of freaking time. All right, teleporter. Let's do it. Let me hop right into here, go into power mode, and I'm just gonna start shooting. It's a magma worm. It's no longer a magma worm. Oh my goodness, and it's over. Is it a molten perforator? It is not. Well, it would have just been a yellow anyway, but I wouldn't have grabbed molten perforator. That would have taken away from what I was doing. Wait, I have to do some math. How many rolls of pennies do we have? It's 3. Oh, this is so hard to count. Is it only 5 million? Why does it... Do I only have... How much? I'm confused. We have 5 million... Guys, let's... Okay. How many rolls of pennies do we have? It looks like we have 5 million rolls of pennies. However... Oh, no, it is 1.5 million. Wait. guys. Oh, I know. I'm actually, guys, I am 3 times stupider than I thought. It is 15. No, it's 1.5 million leeching seeds. We have rejuvenation rack. So it's essentially like we have 3 million, which is why we're healing for 2 million. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense now. But now, another for 3 million leeching seeds. I do have 1.2 billion money, which I'm a little bit, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna clear my money before I leave so that we don't get too much experience. There, I now have 333 gold, 550. Wait, there's one more chest. This could have our final green in it. Anything else over here? No, it is just a white item. I'm through. Because now on the moon, I get to see how high 5 million rolls of pennies gets me. That's kind of why I got it. I didn't get it to actually get a lot of money. I just want to see how high that number can go. And what better to do it on than a wisp? Oh, hello, sir. Hey, want to shoot me? I don't want to kill you. I just want you to shoot me a little bit. Don't kill me, though. Yeah. Yeah. It's negative. It's switching between positive and negative. I'm confused. It wasn't positive a second ago. And now it's negative. I'm a little bit confused. That's okay. I won't hurt you. Yeah, go for it. I want to see. Look at the number. No, use your... Dude, use the other thing. There you go. Yeah, hit me with the... Yeah, hit me with that. Okay. What are we looking at? Negative, positive, negative, positive. Yeah, it's freaking out. Oh, I didn't get my key box. Oh, no, I did. Now we get this key box. Bink, for another green, and that will finish our leeching seeds up to 5 million of them. You're gone. And now all we got to do is head right over to Soups, print into some reds, and we are golden. Now, I don't know how many I want. Maybe a couple. I'll grab some Rejuve. I'll grab some Nukahanas. I won't grab a second Aegis just out of principle. Let's grab Rejuve, 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 Nukahanas for the... Oops. Well, one more Nukahanas just for good luck. That's 2,048 Nukahanas opinions, and we are pillar skipping. How well did I do? Oops, we're not even close. Okay, wait. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. And now this build gets to go up against Mithrix himself. This guy's not ready for what I'm about to throw at him. You know what I had last run that I didn't get this run, though? Tentabobble. That would have been rad. However, I am just gonna let him hit me. I'm gonna stand in one spot. Wow, we are healing for 99 million. Is that true? No. It is. It's 99 million every single time I hit him. Which is cool, because it means I can't take damage. He also just called me frail and soft. My good sir, I don't know if we're in the same battle right now. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold down M1 and M2 and not do anything else the whole fight. However, I did die last run. The reason being phase 4, he Nukahana'd me immediately. I think because of Mired Urn, so we are just gonna do this. You're gonna jump like a rascal. I'm letting this eat me. Watch this. Bang. I don't even care. I don't even think I took damage. I'm gonna just sit here, do the usual. You're gonna go. Nice. Oop. Okay, so now it's really bad. Right now it's really bad. He's gonna be quite fast, have a lot of attack speed, and quite frankly, Nukahana''s opinion is gonna kick my ass. And I'm not thrilled about it. How fast does he move? Whoa! Okay, don't do that to me. Do not hit me. Yo, this is not good. We do have wings, though. Oh my god, this is not good. Look at his healing. Look at the healing. Can you, Yo, this is not good. Ooh, we're bleeding. We're bleeding. It's fine. It's fine. Back up, back up, back up. Nukahanas! There was no way we were gonna win that. Oh my god. If we were Railgunner or something and could stay from a distance, we had a shot. But Multi does not have the range we needed, and oh my god, we got cooked. But what a fun run. Turns out Leeching Seed, not half bad when you got 5 million of them. But I hope you all enjoyed the Leeching Seed chaos. With all that being said, I'll see you next time.